Hi there. It's still May, and we got some events to go through, starting with May 11th, 1647. Peter Stuyvesant arrives in New Amsterdam, currently New York. 1674, Netherlands and the German state of Cologne sign a treaty, which is a peace treaty between the two states, ending a conflict that definitely will no doubt occur again or has ended. 1678, French Admiral Jean d'Estrées' naval fleet runs aground in Aves Island on Curacao. It ends the French control over the island, and it ushers in the age of piracy in the Caribbean. 1689, Battle of Bantry Bay, a French versus English naval battle. It results in a French victory. It's around the time of the 9 Years' War that occurs. In 1690, English troops of W. Phibbs conquer Port Royal, Nova Scotia. Moving on to May 12th, 1638, Emperor Shah Jahan commissions the construction of the Red Fort at Shahjahanabad in the Mughal Empire. In 1640, an uprising against the Spanish king Philip IV begins. 1641, the chief advisor of King Charles I, Thomas Wentworth, is beheaded at the Tower of London. 1689, England and the Netherlands form the League of Augsburg. 1695, King William III of England departs to the Netherlands. May 13th, 1637, Cardinal Richelieu of France reputedly creates the table knife. 1638, construction of the Red Fort begins at the Shahjahanabad in present-day New Delhi, India. 1643, Battle of Grantham. English parliamentary armies defeat the Royalists, and on the same day, a heavy earthquake strikes Santiago, Chile, killing a third of the population. 1648, Margaret Jones of Plymouth is found guilty of witchcraft and is sentenced to hang. In 1652, Ingen Ryoki is invited to become a monk or an abbot of the Sofukuji temple in Nagasaki, Japan. 1654, Venetian fleet under Norwegian Admiral Kurt Adeler defeats the Turks' fleet near the Dardanelles, sinking 15 galleys. May 14th, 1638, Admiral Adam Wester conquers Batacaloa, Ceylon. 1643, Louis XIV becomes King of France at age 4. 1664, Turkish Grand Vizier Kapulu Bazid Ahmad attacks with 120,000 Danao soldiers. May 15th, 1648, Treaty of Munster is ratified by Spain and Netherlands. 1665, Pope Alexander VII appoints committee to investigate Jainism or Jansenism. 1672, the first copyright law is enacted by Massachusetts colony. May 16th, 1648, battle at Zolty Body, Ukrainian Cossacks, commanded by Bohdan Khmelnytsky, and Crimean Tatars, led by Tukhabej, defeat the Polish king John II Casimir after an 18 days of battle. May 17th, 1630, Italian Jesuit Niccolo Zocchi is first on Earth to see two belts of Jupiter surface, of seeing two belts of Jupiter's surface through what means he had. 1631, Earl Johann Tilly attacks Magdeburg, or Magdeburg. 1648, Emperor Ferdinand III defeats Maximilian of Bavaria. 1672, Frontenac becomes governor of New France. 1673, Louis de Joliet and Jacques Marquet begin exploring the Mississippi area. 1681, Louis XIV sends an expedition to aid James II at Ireland. As a result, England declares war on France. 1683, pirates sack Veracruz, New Spain, taking 4,000 prisoners as ransom, or at least for ransom, so they could pay the ransom that they're worth. May 18th, 1631, English colony Massachusetts Bay grants Puritan voting rights, and on the same day, John Winthrop is elected first governor of the Massachusetts Bay Colony. 1642, Ville Marie, Montreal, Canada is founded by Société Notre Dame de Montreal. In 1643, Queen Anne, widow of Louis XIII, is granted sole absolute power as regent by the Paris Parliament, or Parisian Parliament, overriding the will of the King, Louis XIV, which he is only 4 at this time, and therefore she is given regency. 1652, Rhode Island enacts a law banning slavery in the colonies, causes a stir, and unlikely unforced. May 19th, 1635, France's first minister, Cardinal Richelieu, declares war on Spain, starting the Franco-Spanish War from 1635 to 1654. 1643, battle at Rocroi-Aldersheim. The French army destroys the Spanish armies, and a Massachusetts Bay Colony, Plymouth, Connecticut, and New Harbor, not New Hanover, formed the United Colonies of New England. 1649, England is declared a Commonwealth by the Act of the Rump Parliament, making it a republic for about 11 years. 1652, Spanish troops occupy what is known as Gravelingen. 1662, Uniformity Act of England goes into effect. May 20th, 1631, Magdeburg in Germany is seized by forces of the Holy Roman Empire under Earl Johann Tilly. Most inhabitants are massacred in one of the bloodiest incidents of the 30 Years' War. 1639, Dorchester, Massachusetts forms the first school funded by local taxes. 1674, John Sobieski becomes Poland's first king. At first, it was like the Polish, Lithuanian, Duchy, or Commonwealth. Moving on to 1690, England passes the Act of Grace. It forgives those who followed James II. That's all for now. You have a good one.